So hi everyone, welcome you all to today's new Nifty execution session. This is 1st of January 2025, the first day of 2025 year. Let's see how today's market performs. Accordingly, we'll execute some trades. I have planned to target the sellers from the upper side. Let's see what price do we get. Market has taken support closely. If you look, then let's change the premium 23. 600 would be 23. 600 would be a good premium to have. The amount of negativity that spot is showing is not visible by the premium, right? If you look at this, market has taken support closely near around, say, if you look at EMA and CPRs, it's above CPR. So, what is there in Bank Nifty? Bank Nifty is slightly falling, a little bit of gap down, and after that falling. Targeted those buyers first. If you look at Sensex is not targeting those buyers. The amount of rejection in the first 5 minute candle is insane, right? Market has taken the stop losses of these buyers. In the Nifty also, market has taken the weak sellers stop losses by doing this kind of thing. But these sellers are in good profit. It has taken support from the previous day high, sorry, resistance from the previous day high, and it cannot fall by taking that resistance. I think I could have entry here. Let's see how much it falls. Why I am saying this? Because if you look at this, market cannot repeat the chart, right? Although the spot is going low, the premium is somewhere you can see that holding, right? I'm not saying about the 5 minute candle low break. What I'm saying is, if there would be buyers, if I would be buying on these levels, right? On these levels, if I would be buying, I would be not worried about this thing. When sellers will be coming high amount, I will target those that situation only. If you look at when sellers will come to the panel, is when the intraday low breaks or when the first 5 minute candle low breaks. That is the time when sellers will be coming in heavy quantity. Otherwise, here also I have seen that market is taken resistance from intraday previous high only. It cannot go like this. Let's see. What I'm expecting is market should break this point. After that, we can have entry. Looking at this rejection, people would be placing stop loss here. So let first market come to this, and after taking the stop losses, I can have a buy side entry. Otherwise, there will be random buyers sitting here looking at those rejections. That's my plan. Let's see if market able to allow me to execute that plan or not. In Bank Nifty, it is looking a little bit confusing. In Bank Nifty, it has taken support exactly at 700. By doing this kind of candle, Bank Nifty has already removed all the weak sellers here. 2 minutes left for the candle close. I've been not tempted by the moves because what I have planned is good enough. Market has opened below the closing price. After that has gone high. Buyers will be coming into the market, putting their stop losses here and taking resistance exactly at market first. Need to first remove those buyers who are random buyers. After that, it can go, which I have not denying the fact. The low the premium has made is 67, right? If you look at 950 also, I think it must have reversed. Let's wait for a proper entry. Otherwise, there will be high probability of giving the stop loss to the market. If this turns out to be a rejection candle, then it will be more confirmed towards my side in the spot. This is turning out to be a inside candle. Let's see if the low breaks of inside candle, then sellers will be coming into the market. Premium is not moving according to the spot. A bit concerning fact is that if you look at deviation, although we are in the money, but the deviation is high. Hmm. You could have probable entry here. But market doesn't have enough sellers. I'm telling about the intraday session. Market doesn't have attracted enough sellers to go high. That's what concerning me. Otherwise, I could have entry here also. But the deviation is, if you look at Bank Nifty also, Bank Nifty has taken support exactly at 700. This is the move that I am concerned about. Good thing that I haven't entered in that move. So market first need to remove the buyers. If you plot this, it has taken support exactly at 700. So market needs to remove those buyers first. First thing first, if intraday low breaks, then also sellers will be coming at a high quantity. And if market because market has closed above 600, buyers will be there into the market. And if market wants to remove those buyers, they will be placing. If there would be small buyers, they will be placing stop losses at this level or 600. So market if breaks 600, then it would be very good for the entry of the buying side because these buyers are at good profit. Market need to move this much to target these buyers. But I am targeting the sellers who are selling from the upper side. Right. Let's see if the low breaks or not. This has made a low of 158. Let the low break, otherwise I will not have entry. I'm not planning for selling side at any cost. Reason being simple. If you look at yesterday's move, it is a slow move, right? It is a slow move that market has done. In that slow move, market has removed all the attracted the sellers after removing them. Market has gone high. Also attracted the sellers today. Also removed them. So if you look at the moves, then you can confirm that the buyers who are there will be very strong. So to target those buyers, it would be very hard to target those buyers. So that's why I'm targeting the upper side sellers. Also, market has attracted enough amount of sellers today. So I'm expecting a removal of those sellers only. If it breaks this can low, then it will be very good. Okay. In Bank Nifty also 600 has broken completely. 30 to 40 points more. Sorry, 700 has broken properly. After breaking 700, market has moved to 60 points. This is a bit concerning part also. Let's see. Nifty has not yet broken the intraday low. The first initial buyers, market is trying to remove them only. Otherwise, to remove those buyers, market need to move this much. It cannot move this much by in a straight line, right? And I think I could have entry low is 155. I think I could have entry. Market is not breaking the low. fast. That's good. Okay, I have the entry at 165. Let's see how the trade goes. 165 then intraday high breakout would be expected from here after, and I could place the probable target here also. Stop loss I will see that how we can manage. Definitely, I am saying I could have a better entry. Finally, market tempted me to take entry here because the spot which I am planning that it can break the intraday low, it hasn't broken yet. Also, I don't have the enough fund in my account right now to add one quantity today. So let's see how the trade for the moves from here after. PNL is not so high, I know, but planning for a good momentum from after here after. The only part which is concerning me is that it haven't broken the level yet, intraday low level yet. So sellers definitely looking at this move, sellers would have came in a huge quantity. But if this low would have broken, then seller will be coming in more quantity. So that's what concerns me. No worries. Let's see how the trade goes and how we are gonna book the profits and loss, whatever. Trade is moving in our direction. If I look at Bank Nifty also, okay, just coming above. Let's see how the trade moves. We have a good entry, but we could have a better entry also. But our conditions isn't yet met. That's why we have entered. I think there is a profit. Maybe this time market breaks the low. 5 minutes left for the 15-minute candle also. And better if the low uh, broken. No worries. Here also enough sellers will be coming into the market. That's not an issue. I will be ready if after breaking 600, market further breaks more from here after. I will be a little bit concerned, or I will be booking the which will turn out to 15 to 20 points of top loss and the premium. So let's see if that happens or not. I will be booking the stop loss. There is no issue. So let's see how the trade uh, goes on. If, what I am thinking that maybe what is happening here is market has broken 500 yesterday. After that, it has gone higher. People will be expecting 600 breakdown. After that, they will enter. So I am hoping that as market does not repeat the chart, maybe market is planning that only. Right? I am expecting this. So let's see if that turns out to be true or not. Because another thing is that sellers who will be settling from the high would be expecting intraday low breakdown at least, right? Market is not trying to give them that. Also, I think intraday low has broken down in the spot, but the premium is holding, right? Which is a good sign for us. If you look at the deviation, you will be happy as a option buyer or call option buyer. Let's just remove the eyes from the profit and loss because uh, I am planning to book bigger points in the market so that I could sustain more. Yesterday, I remember from low to high, I have booked somewhere close to 50 points. So which is the biggest achievement till date in market, which I am happy about. So I am thinking of that only, how I can make the profits bigger. Otherwise, on a bigger capital, everyone, okay, okay. So, oh, yeah, I missed the point. Bank Nifty has also broken the previous low, and also it has broken the 600, which is a fair point to attract the sellers into the market, right? So this could also happen. So, okay, after 600 breakdown, sellers will be coming in a huge quantity, but the buyers who are planning, because there is buying in Nifty, right? So the buyers who are planning to take Nifty up, they will be planning to take Bank Nifty up also, right? Let's see how the market behaves accordingly. We'll update you. Put option, sorry, premium is already breaking the lows, but there is a clear buying indication in the premium. Sorry, I'm not saying that lows cannot be broken. I'm just saying the amount of move that premium is spot is showing is not visible in the premium as much. So we could be uh, we could gain right in the market. Let's see what after 600 breakdown. Definitely there will be sellers coming into the market. You need to be ready to book the stop loss also because the sellers if they came in. Oh my, I'm just looking at the fall, insane level of fall. 20 points of move after 600 breakdown. Still, if I would be having fund, I would be adding quantity here because the premium is looking damn good. Market has fallen close to low is 73. The 30 points fall after 600 breakup, but not in premium. Bank Nifty has also fallen close to 80 points, 50,500. Another crucial level for Bank Nifty. I'll be ready to book the stop loss if I don't need to be worried because the amount of fall is visible in spot, that is not visible in premium. Although I'll be ready to book the loss. Market has just removed these buyers. If you look at those buyers who would be facing stop loss here, market has just removed that. After that, it can go higher. Let's see if that happens or not because market is against us close to book the stop loss at any point. The low is 148. Definitely, after this big candle, sellers will be coming into the market. Definitely, if I would be having fund, I would have added quantity here. Reason being simple. Market has removed all the peak buyers, right? So after the trend line, looking at the trend line breakout also, people will be selling. So everyone will be selling looking at those. The market cannot give the seller already broken the 50%. This is a crucial point. I think 558 is the 60%. So here after if market doesn't go higher now, it will be bearish only. Today and the yesterday buyers who would be sitting in a good profit, market can remove them also if this 560 doesn't hold here. So let's see what market does from here after. Once the high, once the previous candle high, which is 166. Once the price goes till 166 now, I will be confident about this trade. Otherwise, here we need to be concerned only because in Bank Nifty also it has exactly at 500. So it cannot go higher by taking support at 500. Let's see. Market if wants to target those buyers, it need to move close to around 100 points. So definitely there is a potential of the market that it can move from 100 points. What's concerning is seller will come into good profit from here after looking at the triple top. If you look at this, this is triple top kind of pattern, right? If you look at this, it has broken this. So sellers will be coming in high quantity. So market cannot give the sellers profit directly. Market needs to first remove them. Let's see how the trade goes. Definitely there will be time factor. It is 9:54. Let's see once 166 goes. Once it goes above 166, above our buying price, it will be good or it will be confirmed towards buying side only. Let's see. This is also turning out to be a rejection candle. I need to be ready to cut the stop loss. Okay, kind of yeah. I think that's the move that I am waiting for. Once 166 goes, then it will be highly confirmed. Then 6 also similar kind of move. And in Bank Nifty, it has taken exactly supported 500, so that's what concerning me. It hasn't yet moved above 166. There is definitely concerning, but you should be calm because today's PNL is in my control, or you can say today I have very less quantities, so that's why I am sitting in a calm position. Otherwise, the low it has made is 146, which is close to 20 points from our entry. So if I would be entering in 300 quantities, it would be showing me somewhere close to 6,000 of stop loss. So I will not be able to take that trade. So I need to be very more patient when I am increasing the quantities. Otherwise, it will damage my psychology only. In the good trades also, I would be exiting from the market by taking small points. But this trade is going good. Definitely, if I would have executed my plan only, it would be very better. But in my plan also, what I can clearly say you that looking at this rejection of the after the breaking of intraday low, I would be entering into the trade and I would have to see this much of move. So you need to be ready to see the losses, otherwise you will not able to see the profits as well. Bank Nifty has gone well. Let's see if Nifty performs accordingly or not. Definitely, I have got a cushion here. I may put the stop loss at 147. I have placed the stop loss successfully, and from here after, I just need to wait. It has not moved till time. It has not moved. It has not moved up to our buying price. So because this candle is looking good, I have placed stop loss at the below of this only. And from here after, I need to just ride the momentum. Because I am here in the uh, system only, I can remove the stop loss because there is no point that market will take your stop loss in the fluctuation only. So you need to be cautious about that. Definitely, if this candle reverses, then you need to be cautious. If this candle doesn't reverse, then it is not a trap move. We'll understand that and will hold the trade accordingly. Let's see how market performs from here after. Finally, we are in profit. I have told you the target 195 is the target, and in the spot, at least after 600, after going above 600, I'm just planning that market can move till this, or let's ride the trend. Definitely, expectation would be very high from here. Intraday high breakout would be expected because the sellers who will be selling will be placing stop losses here. And I also need to be looking for Bank Nifty, that where the target will be in Bank Nifty also. 700 breakout would be expected in Bank Nifty. Till that time, if Nifty doesn't give us move, then it would be very concerning because it is very becoming very hard for Nifty to move ahead. But the Bank Nifty is going good. Definitely, there would be rejections. There would be buyers, or you can say random buyers removal, retailers removal in the market. That is the part of the game, right? Part of the process. But what is concerning is look at the spot, and each spot is going according to you. Then it's fine. You don't need to be worried. Definitely, it would take time. Definitely, it would take time to give us target. Let me add the volumes here. Definitely, target will be at least this much. Definitely, market can break intraday high also from here after, but having a good optimistic target is anyway good, right? Bank Nifty is looking good. If you look at Bank Nifty also, it has gone. It is going good. Nifty is not really according to the Bank Nifty. Let's see till what time will it reach for the target. There is a kind of slow momentum today, but I can expect because when we started a new month, a new momentum kind of thing, market is I'm watching to Bank Nifty also. If this turns out to be 600, then sorry 700, then also it would be good for Nifty to move also. Let's see how much it moves. Finally, it has started moving in our direction. Let's see how much target do we get. Okay, Bank Nifty has gone to 700. Oh, fuck. Nifty is not moving accordingly. After 700 breakout, and buyers, Bank Nifty also buyers will be coming. There is a little bit of slow momentum in there is little bit of slow momentum in Nifty also because Bank Nifty is going good. I will look at Bank Nifty premium also. If market reverses from here after, then also we could book at we will not book the entire stop loss hereafter. Buyers are trying very hard. If you look at the fluctuations of the fall, Bank Nifty has not yet broken the 700. If I look, the high it has made is 699, and it is 793. Okay, it has broken the 700. Definitely, the rejection from the upper side will be there. Okay, finally it has started moving in our direction. So we'll book at the 195 breakout. Should place it to 195. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Booked all the quantities here. Let's see what is the PNL here. 3,000, close to 3,000. Congratulations, guys. We have booked a good, decent amount of profit here. We'll update you about. Look, after exiting us, we have booked at 204, which is a good amount of target if you consider 165, close to around 40% target. But I'm expecting the move market has given thanks to the market. Today is the first day of 2025 and it is gone great. If you look at the Bank Nifty also, it has also recovered the complete move, right? Because the amount of move it has shown, it has recovered it completely. I'm not expecting this kind of move. I'm just expecting 185 till move. But there would be sellers, right? There would be high amount of sellers sitting here. Market has taken all the stop losses off there. That's why the kind of move that market is taking. Definitely, market can move higher from here after also. If let me check one thing. Entry is at 165, and from here after, the body is of 27 points. But if I would have entered here, my entry would be at 198, and same points will be getting into that also. So you don't have to put so much of money to make that much of money, right? So that's what I learned today. Let's see from where the market goes till this point. We'll update you about that. After my exit also, it's been 20 minutes, but market hasn't moved or break the high of the premium. That is why it is necessary to book the target. Otherwise, you will be waiting for a bigger target. If you will be waiting for a bigger, definitely you will get, but there is a high probability that market will ruin your psychology. After that, it can break. So, if you are capable of handling this type of psychology attack, then definitely you should wait. Otherwise, you can book at any place if you are really concerned about profits.
Remember my this word. The stock market is a game of guilt. A stock market is the business of guilt, right? I have booked here, and market has moved close to near around 100 points from after my exit. Definitely, this could be achieved. I could have targeted for intraday high breakout or 700 breakout, but nevertheless, and we have got a good target. That's why uh, you don't need to be guilt about the move because you are not here for one day, right? Market is for every day, and you need to be cautious about the entry and the exit and everything because once you have achieved a good target, you don't need to be worried after that that this much of big move happened and everything. So I will update you about the observation if any comes. Otherwise, this will be the end of the video.
So as you can see here, market is just hovering around the 800 level, or near the 800. There is no as such critical move in the market. Market is just removing the, just adding the sellers here to create a liquidity on the higher side. After that, it can break those highs also. So this is what today's market looks like. We'll update you about other other markets. If you look at the momentum here, the momentum is slow, definitely. Also, from the last 15 or last, you can say, from this point till this point, the last 3 hours, market is just in between a 600 to 750 range, which is a very small range. And I'm expecting market to be closing somewhere close to 800 only.